Hey gang, welcome back to Jade's Garage. As I continue to work on the 68 Mustang known as Jade, I'm realizing that I had to get more parts. And I've gone through some of my inventory of what I have, and it's just not quite good enough. I needed new sill plates, I needed new drip rail trim, a variety of other things, windshield trim. And I went online and I was looking at NPD and CJ Pony and Kentucky Mustang. And Kentucky Mustang actually had the parts. NPD was back ordered. I don't know if CJ Pony actually had them in stock or not, but the reviews I read on CJ Pony were pretty negative. And I decided to go with Kentucky Mustang. Now, I have not ordered from Kentucky Mustang before. So let me show you what is in the box that I got from Kentucky Mustang. And then I want to try to install the drip rail trim. We'll see how that goes. So the box is in good shape. You know, it's got their big company logo on the front there. And I'm happy with the box. I'm happy with the way it's packaged. I looked inside, and whenever I got the drip rails, I had ordered what is labeled on their website as Dynacorn. At least that's who has their branding on it. But when you look at the name on it, it's Corvex molding. And you know, it's wrapped up, got bubble wrap on each end like it should. I have not looked at these out of the package yet, so this will be a first kind of look on those. I did open this box though, and for some reason I ordered 2 sets of these. I don't know why. This is also, I believe, labeled under Dynacorn, and these are stainless steel. Super duper shiny. I mean, nice. I did set these in the car, and it looks like they fit like they should. The holes lined up. I also ordered in this kit you get from Kentucky Mustang. You get, when you order the kit that they offer, I think it's again like $76, I believe. You get the 2 pieces in one box, and you get a sticker kit. Now, I haven't found the sticker kit yet, but I'm looking for it. The part number here, you can see that M3650A, and there's another part number down here, a little more detail. But anyway, I like the way these look, and I guess I'll have to send back that other set. Also, I had ordered the oh wait, there's something there. There's some clips. I'm not sure what that. Oh, that probably goes to the window trim. I ordered the trim pieces. It's also Corvex is the name on them. Now these are for the sides of the windshield and the upper. I have a good lower piece, so I'm going to go with that. Hopefully this all works. I also ordered the little sprayers that you need for the windshield, and I'm sure these are the stickers for the sill plates. I also ordered, why don't I just cut this open? I also ordered new windshield wiper arms. So I'm going back with the original style, so I got a pair of those. Look pretty decent. These are, what is it? I keep saying this wrong. Daniel Carpenter, I think is the right name. I've said Dennis Carpenter in the past, so I like those. This should be, well, again, the sprayers, all the trim pieces with clips and screws attached. And yeah, these are the Ford little stickers. Again, I ordered two kits, so I don't need 2, but I'm gonna have to send back 2 of these as well. So we'll set that aside. So I want to unwrap the drip rail trim, and we'll have another look at it and see how it fits on the car. Alright, let me tell you about some things going on with this. Whenever you're putting on this drip rail trim, the biggest concern is the width of the actual metal that you're going on top of. And what I've found is, okay, if I'm taking a caliper and I measure, let's say up here in the mid zone, I'm at 505. 505. If I come up here in the top, I'm at 495. 495. If I come down here and I measure, this is 522 all the way. Sorry, down here at the bottom. I didn't show you where I measured, but I measured down here. This is 522, right? Now, what comes into play with that is whenever you're trying to put that piece on there, it can really only stretch so far. So what do? You know, I painted this car twice, and the second time I painted it, I taped off the drip rail, but I need to get it a little narrower. Ideally, you know, if I were to go up towards the top here, you know, this is at 495. That's really where I want to be, roughly 490, 495, and this is too thick. I can just tell you right now, this is too thick. So what I'm going to do, and you're going to cringe at this, is I'm going to take sandpaper and I'm going to sand down these edges because I need to eliminate some of the width. And if I get down and I break through, all I will do then is put on some self-etch primer to protect it. So that's what I'm going to do. I may even take some of the paint off of this surface. Just letting you know now. But if you look at it again and there's more missing, that's what I did. So I've sanded both edges, knocked down the primer and the paint, and taking another measurement, if I come to the back here, that's right at 500 thousandths. So even that amount makes a difference. Come further up, and basically the same thing, 500 thousandths. So now what I want to do is I'm just going to take some self-etch primer. I use SEM self-etch. I'll spray it into a cup or a lid, take a paintbrush, and just brush this on and cover up any bare spots. Okay, here's what I've done. I've put some of the bubble wrap on the other end of the trim, and I'm starting at this turn right here. What I want to do is kind of identify where it sits, you know, natural. Like if you try to rotate it, you end up, you know, sitting high or low. So I'm going to try to find that spot that it feels most natural, and then I want to hook that upper part of the trim. This is where it gets uncomfortable. I'll just be honest. You've got to kind of manipulate this and get it to go around without distorting it. And I know that's a challenge to do, but once I get that kind of hooked and started, and I can get this to come around a little bit, I need to get the inside to catch. This is not something you just do automatically. This takes some practice and putting it up here, and just kind of feeling it as it goes. So I'm trying to get this back section on first, and it's not going to go easy. They never do. You've probably seen some other videos and they just go, oh, you just push right here and it goes right on. Well, these are aftermarket, and there is a difference. And sometimes you just have to get it in the right spot at the right time for it to do its thing. That's what I had going. Close. Okay. kind of walked it up. Just a little kind of up, down, up, down, up, down, push in on it at the same time. Now, you can hit it with your hand if you want. I prefer, if I can get away with it, there we go, is I've got a fairly soft rubber mallet here. Okay, that piece is holding. Just because I don't want it to move, I'm going to take a piece of tape and put on this. Hopefully that'll keep it from moving up. So I want to work on this back section. And again, it's a matter of getting it just in the right spot. Almost got my thumb. This last section is going to be the toughest because that's where it was the wider part of the drip rail. Hands getting sore. Woo. Okay, I gotta give my hand a break. But that back section, that's on. All right. Okay, let's see how if I can get this any further on. So, take the tape loose. Try to leave the blue sticky stuff on here. This section should be fairly easy. I say that. What I'm going to do is keep tension on it and try to tap it down a little. And you'll notice I'm not just wailing on this thing either, you know. So again, here what I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see very well, I'm kind of walking it around that corner and holding it down while I do that. Yes, I know the plastic's still on there. Whoops, I didn't get that back section down yet. Well, the whole thing popped back up. Okay. So go back and start over. Boy, that's putting up a fight. Let's see if I can just get that to come around on this edge. Okay, I may have to try to rework this midsection once I get this front on. Get it to come around that turn a little more. So I'm working this edge down. Trying to anyway. These things, they're a bear to get on, and even up here still it's still not lined up the way I want it. It's sticking out on the lower lip. Okay, it's on. Now, you definitely don't want to hit it in the middle. Don't do that. It's got a little bit of a weird shape going right here. I don't know why. Doesn't seem to want to hook onto that edge. But the rest of it is hooked, so I may just leave it alone. Yeah, something's out of shape right there on that section. But it's on. Hopefully, you can get yours to work too. Well, I got them on. Now, it would help to have an extra set of hands or something. You know, I did it by myself and was able to get both of them on. I will admit there are some flaws on the driver's side. And the reason for that, and it's my fault, the reason for that is I did a gutter repair, the rain gutter repair I did several years ago. I did not verify the width of my repair welds. If you go back and look at that video, which I may post a link, if you go back and look at that, I didn't get the width measurement as accurate as I could have. So what ended up happening as I was putting it on, the little places that I had welded were too wide, and it just wouldn't fit. So I kind of mangled it just a little bit. I'm debating on whether I want to replace it, you know, get a new set, and just do that one over again. It's not too bad, but it's enough to bother me. So anyway, this kit was, again, I believe it was labeled Dynacorn on the Kentucky, you know, Mustang website, and this Corvex molding. Let me check that receipt real quick. Yeah, it says it right there at the top. Dynacorn is the labeling, but we know who makes it. So anyway, that kit was $79.95, and the stainless steel kit was $76.95, and I ordered two for some reason. I thought they came individual. I don't know. I messed up, so I got to send those back. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. There's more to come, plenty more to do on the car, but it's coming along. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and until next time, take care of yourselves. See ya. Probably 80-85 videos on this car in particular. There's a playlist with the start to finish or progress. Hey gang, welcome back to Jade's Garage. I've been continuing. I also ordered new. Well, keeps gonna fight with me. Little soft mallet. You know, even like a maybe even adding some more tape and trying to prevent. Whew. Okay, that is a hard job to do. You got to have some strong hands. It would help to have at least one more person helping you. I did it by myself. I may or may not be replacing the one on the driver's side, and the reason for that is